Hi everybody, Miss Barb here. So today I'm going to be talking about a junior chapter book series called Geronimo Stilton. Geronimo has a ton of different types of books. It's a really fun series about a little mouse in the town he lives in and the characters and the cousins that he sees and everything. So I'm going to break down every little series within this series. There's several sub-series within Geronimo Stilton. It's just a fun world, I guess you could say. So first of all, we have Geronimo Stilton. This is one of the latest books called Superstore's Surprise. Now Geronimo Stilton is initially written in Italian, and then it is transferred into English. And inside, it's cute little chapter books. Every page has pictures. I love the fonts. Different types of fonts for every paragraph. If there's a big commotion, it fits whatever's being said. It's really cute illustrations and how they do the font size and everything. So this is Geronimo. Geronimo lives in New Mouse City. This is Mouse City. Isn't that cute? Wouldn't you want to live in Mouse City? And Mouse City is on Mouse, okay, right, there we go, Mouse Island. And Geronimo is a reporter for Rodent Gazette. So he's a newspaper reporter. He's always getting into things, and a lot of times stories come to him, mysteries come to him, adventures, especially adventures that he really doesn't want to go on, come to him. He's very happy just staying at home, eating his favorite kind of cheese, chilling out on the couch. No, adventures always come to him. So his family, let me see if I can find the picture. Right, this is the newsroom at the Gazette. Insanely busy newspaper. Alright, so we have Geronimo. Here we go. And we have Thea. Thea is Geronimo's younger sister. And Trap is, oops, wrong side. Trap is down here. He's Geronimo's cousin. And little Benji. Benjamin is Geronimo's nephew. So chances are one or more of these characters are with Geronimo in most of his stories. So we have just basic Geronimo Stilton books that take place in Mouse City or Mouse Island. So we have Geronimo. And most of these books are 3rd, 4th grade reading level. Younger kids would enjoy them as well. I know several kids that start reading them in about 2nd grade. So really fun. Now they also have these books. This is a series called Adventure in the Kingdom of Fantasy. I love these books. I will admit, every time a new one comes in, I have to read it. These are hardback books. They are full of very colorful pictures, maps. So the Kingdom of Fantasy is made up of several different kingdoms throughout this fantasy world, is basically what it is. There's a fairy kingdom, there's a comfy kingdom, which is literally made up of pillows and blankets. There's a candy kingdom, troll kingdom. I mean, pretty much any kingdom you can think of, Geronimo has been there. So he was believed to be a knight, and so he's taken away every so often. A magic dragon comes and picks him up and takes him away to the Kingdom of Fantasy, where he helps the king and queen of trolls or the fairies or whoever needs help at that time find their treasure or solve a mystery of some sort. And these are just really, really cute, fun stories. And they add on each time. So you don't have to read them in order, but it's easier if you do read them in order. And I'm trying to get most of the books to have numbers on them on all the series of Geronimo Stilton because there's so many. And in the back of each book, it lists the order. And then it lists the order of all the other books. And I think Geronimo, I think we're almost in the 60s of regular Geronimo books. Alright, so Geronimo has his series, and his sister Thea has several of her own. Okay. She has about 30 now of Thea. And then these are the Thea sisters. These are students at the school in Mouse City. And Thea's a teacher. So they have all kinds of mysteries, and it's mainly mysteries for them. They go around and solve the unsolvable. So this is Thea, and it's the same layout as Geronimo. Really cute books. Thea also has Mouseford Academy. So these take place in and around the academy. It's really cute. Okay. She also has her special series. This particular book is called The Secret of the Crystal Fairies. So the Thea sisters, and it's mainly the Thea sisters. Thea is in there in and out, but it's mainly the sisters that go to fantasy worlds themselves and hunt for gems or the dragon or anything like that. So this is Thea Stilton. Okay. Then we have Craybella. Now, there's only about 7 of Craybella, but they are so cute. Craybella is a little vampire mouse, and she lives in a haunted mansion on a hill, and it's very, very spooky, but it's also very, very cute. And she goes and finds different mysteries to solve. I get the camera. There we go. So if you're into ghost stories, vampires, bats, which of course Geronimo is not because he's a little scaredy mouse, Craybella is a cute, cute little series within Geronimo. Then another series within Geronimo, and this only has about 7 books as well, is Mice Kings. Now this is Geronimo as a Viking, way up north where it's cold, in the village of Miceburg. So again, another cute little series that takes place in history, and it does have a little bit of history thrown in. Granted, it's tweaked to fit Geronimo, but it's just a really cute, another really cute series. I say cute a lot. Alright, this one is Space Mice. This one we actually used for a book club like 2 summers ago, maybe 3 summers ago. We did several in this, and it's basically Geronimo as an astronaut, and he has adventures in space. He meets all kinds of little aliens, and he goes far off planets inside his space craft, which is entitled Mouse Star 1. And it's him and Professor Greenfur, who's a scientist. And again, has the same type of pictures, fonts. Just overall really, really cute book. right? And another series within the series, cave mice. So you can kind of guess where this one's going. This is, you know, caveman days, but Geronimo style. There's about 7 or 8 of these, and these are really cute as well. Now we also have 2 so far of these big thick books. See how big? And it's gold. Isn't it cute? So this one is called Dragon of Fortune, an epic Kingdom of Fantasy adventure. So we're back in the Kingdom of Fantasy, but it's just a bigger story, longer story, a little more complex. But again, I mean, just the pictures are just gorgeous. Sometimes I read it just for the pictures, but of course we have little maps and little games. Like up here it says, how many witches can you count in the school? So you can see how many you can find. So there's 2 of these right now, and this one is on has a 4.5 there we go, 4.5 AR level, so it's a good sized book. All right, we also have these. This particular one is called The Hunt for the 100 Key, but there's about 5 or 6 special little mysteries mixed in. So these are very popular as well. And of course there's Thea and Geronimo being Geronimo. Right, so there's about 5 of those. Now they have a new series out. Well, it's not really new. It's maybe 3-4 years old now. Called Journey Through Time. So this particular one, he goes through the dinosaur age. And there's a list on the back of all the places he goes. And this one is Dinosaur Age, Ancient Troy, the Time of the Huns, Charlemagne's Court, and Discovery of America. So he has mysteries to solve, and he has to get certain things from certain times throughout history. So these are really, really cute books. And I'm trying to find a list of these books. And of course, in front of every book is a list of characters who are in the book, the main characters. There we go. And we're not done yet. We have graphic novels. So this is one of the newest ones, Slime for Dinner. So this one really is somewhat of a graphic novel. It's different drawings, but it's still Geronimo. So there's Geronimo and Thea, just in graphic novel form. Okay. Then we have Geronimo Stilton, Reporter. And this is also a graphic novel. It's found in the graphic novel section. Every graphic novel has our orange piece of tape on it. And this is just a typical graphic novel story. So that's Geronimo's graphic novel. And then of course we have to have Thea's graphic novel. Yeah. Not fun. Now, one last thing. We have audiobooks. We have a lot of the older ones. And then those that we don't have here physically in the library, we can get online. So there's the audiobooks. And I would encourage you to check out their website. This website's down here at the bottom. Right down there. Really cute website. You get to know all the characters, all the books in order. There's games, there's color sheets, there's learning online. Just a really, really fun website for Geronimo Stilton. So I hope if you haven't read any of Geronimo, I hope this helps get you wanting to read Geronimo. And if you do read Geronimo already, I hope that the breakdown kind of gives you an idea of all the other books that you can read, because there's I would say about 10 or so different types of Stilton books. It's insane. It's like a series on top of a series on top of another series on top of another series. It's like, whoa! So, really good. And I will admit that most of the books that come in brand new, I might read because they're really cute. So anyway, that's Geronimo Stilton, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.